Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And the Patriots force the turnover on the first series of this game. Well, that was fast. Might be time to take a step back, and we just started this game. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player, a little bit easier to respond. For the coaches on the sidelines, that drives them crazy to see the ball on the ground. We know how precious this ball is in this game. Got to take care of it.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, back who can show off his wheels.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's May. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And he's able to fight this down to the 2. A solid run, 7 yards on the pickup, and that brings up 3rd and goal. Stevenson. And he gets in, touchdown! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown! Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Greg Reynolds to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. Spins out a 1-stop. Oh, he's off to the races. He's at the 30. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. Scooped up by the Patriots.
Gosh, you know, that's always something you got to watch out for when you break off a huge run and you're way out in front. The defenders, well, they'll catch up, and they are trained to punch that ball loose from behind.
Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They go play action with Goff. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. May now from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. To the air yet again, May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And that tackle stops him after... And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was... in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him a possession.
And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, it's Gibbs. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Another one for Gibbs. Cuts it to the right sideline. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 6-0. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone. Jonathan Jones makes the play.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, Well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Milton to throw. Complete. It's Bourne. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll throw it yet again. Oh, he lost the football. Going the other way. Lions have it. There he goes. Right sideline. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves him with 3rd down and 5. Hand-off to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion.
And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And this is cut in the end zone, so they got aggressive, and boy, did it work. They now lead 8-6. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw, Milton. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got the hook up the board. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The rookie from Tennessee found that opening, ends up with a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Hits him on the out route. A lot of grass ahead. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the